What's going on, lads and lasses? Welcome back to 100% Mag. So, a bit of transfer news for you. Even though the transfer window isn't open, there is a bit of transfer news going around and a bit of rumours about players possibly coming to Newcastle United in the summer. So, we're going to start off with, of course, the first one, and it is, of course, Aaron Ramsdale of Southampton. Now, I've got to say, I am not a fan of this bit of news. I hope it doesn't come true. But according to Football Insider, which again, really does fill you with doubt on it, to be honest, and I don't want this to come through. Newcastle boss Eddie Howe is a big fan of Southampton goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale and is considering meeting a 25 million clause to sign the 26-year-old England international from Southampton. The reason I don't want this to go through, if you look at Aaron Ramsdale, yes, he had a pretty good period at Arsenal till they got David Raya in, but look at the other clubs that he's been at. Look at his career at the other teams. He's been relegated quite a few times. Obviously, that wouldn't be something that, would worry me at the end of the day or worry us as a fan base, because with our owners, there's no real chance of that happening, to be honest, and thankfully in that way. But I wouldn't want to go for Aaron Ramsdale purely for the fact of that he has been relegated so many times. It means that he's, clearly not that great of a goalkeeper. And we've already seen talk linking with James Trafford of Burnley, who's been doing some fantastic stuff down in the Championship with Burnley. So we'll have to wait and see what happens on, of course, the James Trafford one when the transfer window reopens come the end of the season and the summer window, of course. But this little bit of news about Aaron Ramsdale, I just don't want this. I don't want this kind of transfer in Newcastle United. And then the other transfer to talk about, the other big news about a transfer to Newcastle United is the fact that Newcastle, according to Calcio Meccano, in Italy, are saying that Newcastle have made direct contact with the agent of Fiorentina striker Moise Kean about a summer move with a 25-year-old Italian striker, also showing interest from clubs of Arsenal, Tottenham, AC Milan, in Napoli, and of course Barcelona as well. So I mean, he has been doing some pretty good stuff in Serie A this season. He's been doing really, really good. Maybe he could be an option that we could look at as a backup to Isak, of course, with Callum Wilson on the verge of going out of the team, and with the aging years of Callum Wilson as well. Obviously we will be needing to bring somebody in that is going to be young, going to be able to come in and be able to play in that backup striking position. Obviously, at the moment, we've still got Will Osula, of course, and he will be given a chance at some point by Eddie Howe. He's been given a chance out on the wing in the FA Cup this season. He's been given a chance now and again off the bench when Callum Wilson was out injured. So there's somebody that I think we will see a lot more of in the coming seasons. We will see a lot more of Will Osula in the coming seasons going ahead. Of course, once he gets his footing in the team, we've seen it in the past with Eddie Howe. We'll bring players in. Eddie likes to settle them into the team slowly and allow them to take their time to get into the team. We've seen it with Anthony Gordon when Gordon came in. We've seen Gordon slowly put into the team. We've seen Bruno slowly put into the team. And we've seen pretty much all of the signings that we got, since the takeover and since Eddie Howe has been the manager at the club. You know, we've slowly seen them putting into the team, you know, at a steady pace, not rushed in, not thrown in at the deep end. Eddie likes to take his time. He likes to allow the players to get accustomed to life in a new club, and then of course going on from there. But anyway, let us know your thoughts down in the comments below on these two bits of transfer news, two transfer rumours, one coming from Calcio Meccano in Italy, and the other one coming from Football Insider, of course, Calcio Meccano for Moise Kean, and Football Insider for Aaron Ramsdale. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Would you take either of these players at Newcastle United? And till next time, I'll see you all for the next one. Farewell, lads.